How much do you really know about ninjas or shinobi? Ask around, and you'll hear a lot about Naruto's legendary battles with Sasuke in Konoha. Then there's the mystical lineage in Flame of Recca, which is about a teenager who inherited powerful dragons, and the demon-slaying quests from Demon Slayer. Let's break down some of the most fascinating truths about shinobi and ninjas. While ninjas have always captivated the public's imagination, the fascination with these swift warriors goes beyond just their intriguing image. Historically, ninjas, or shinobi as they were known, played a significant role in Japan's feudal era. However, much of what is believed about them today is a mixture of myth and reality. The perception of ninjas has been heavily influenced by romanticized stories and legends, leading many to question what aspects of the ninja narrative are true and which are fabricated. Take Hattori Hanzo, for example, one of the most famous ninjas in Japanese history, who served under Tokugawa Ieyasu. Hanzo's real-life espionage and skills were instrumental in shaping Japan's history, far from the flashy, supernatural feats we often associate with ninjas today. While Hanzo's cunning and loyalty are well documented, his transformation into a legendary figure shows just how easily history blends with myth, leaving us to wonder, where does the truth of the shinobi end and the legend begin? The term ninja itself is relatively modern, gaining widespread use only around the mid-20th century. Historically, the Japanese referred to these figures as shinobi no mono, and it is this term that appears in older texts. Espionage in Japan, as far back as wars were fought, was an integral part of military strategy, influenced by Chinese tactics and texts like Sun Tzu's Art of War. This foundation laid the groundwork for the development of shinobi as a specialized class of covert operatives. Shinobi, who were often members of the samurai class or ashigaru foot soldiers, served under samurai lords and were typically classified into ranks such as Genin lower ninja, Chunin middle ninja, and Jonin upper ninja. They were not a separate entity, but were integrated into the samurai hierarchy, performing roles that included spying, scouting, spreading misinformation, and sabotage. Their activities were crucial in gathering intelligence and disrupting enemy plans. Contrary to popular belief, there is little evidence to suggest that assassination was a primary function of the shinobi. Instead, they were more akin to modern-day commandos or special forces, focusing on intelligence and strategic disruption rather than direct combat. The regions of Iga and Koga in Japan were particularly known for their shinobi, who were hired by various lords across the country to carry out these specialized tasks. These shinobi were not part of any ninja clan, but were samurai from these regions who had honed their skills in the arts of espionage. Over time, as Japan entered the Edo period, a time of relative peace, the role of the shinobi diminished. Without wars to fight, the need for spies and covert operatives waned, leading many former shinobi to return to more mundane lives. As peace settled over Japan, the image of the shinobi began to transform. The once practical and strategic operatives of the Sengoku period gradually evolved in popular culture into the romanticized and fantastical ninja figure we recognize today. This transformation was fueled by literature, theater, and later by movies and video games, which further distorted the historical reality of the shinobi. The modern portrayal of ninjas, dressed in black, mastering secret martial arts, and performing impossible feats, is largely a creation of the 20th century. This image became globally popular following the release of films like You Only Live Twice in the 1960s, which introduced the world to a highly stylized version of the ninja. As a result, the term ninja entered the global lexicon, and the figure of the ninja became a cultural icon, far removed from the historical shinobi. If we explore the history of the shinobi further, it becomes clear that much of what is commonly believed about ninjas is a blend of myth and reality. The true story of the shinobi offers a fascinating glimpse into the past, revealing the origins of the legends that continue to captivate us today. Please subscribe if you like this video and want more like this. Thanks for watching and for your undying support.